is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are bomb.com. Now, in today's video, I am back with another mortgage payoff update video. Now, I am working intensely to scrape every dime, penny, nickel, quarter, US dollar towards our mortgage. Okay, we are trying to be mortgage free by the end of this year, y'all. That's right, 2021. We have some work to do, but I believe in us. I think we can do it. And I'm especially excited because I found some extra money this week. So if that's something you'd be into, then stick around. What's up? My name is Rochelle, and I reside on the island of Oahu, Hawaii with my husband and our daughter, Eva. And I am sharing our journey. This is my second budgeting channel, and my main budgeting channel sticks to cash stuffing and cash budgeting, whereas this channel sticks to the mortgage payoff journey. And it's something that I am passionate about, and I wanted to share in more detail with you guys in case you're thinking about becoming a homeowner one day, or maybe you already are. And I love to share tips and tricks that work for our particular scenario. And I hope you find something that you can use in your mortgage payoff journey or your home buying journey. So I am inside of my home buying and mortgage payoff guide. This can be found on my website, RochelleAdamson.com. Thank you to everyone who supports my website and who finds value in this product. It is a digital print, so you can use it as often as you want. Print only what you need. Print as much of what you need. So today I have my mortgage home, my debt-free chart, and we are sitting right now at $12,753 shaded in. And so in order for me to shade in another line this month, we have to break $11,772. So that's going to be my goal, is to get the mortgage down. If I'm being honest, I would love to be able to fill in both of these lines so that we only have the word mortgage to shade in for the month of December. So we will see, y'all. We will see. Okay, so let's talk about our progress for this week, week 3, November 2021, y'all. So for this week, we had a starting balance of $12,511.38, which feels crazy to even say, but we are at the 12.5 mark. And this week, y'all, I was able to find an extra $400.30. I'm so happy. Y'all, I lied. It was actually $404.30. Found an extra $4. So if we add that up, we have $12,511.38. And I'm sorry, that's supposed to be a 38. Boom. And we minus 404.38. We get a new total of $12,107. And that should be a difference of $12,511.38 of $404.38. And I'm going to try from here on out to keep a whole number as our mortgage. That would just be clutch. I love whole numbers, and I think it's an easy way for me to stay excited about paying down the mortgage, because an extra 38 cents, every single time. Look how over time we always put a little extra, 66 cents here, 64 cents, 36 cents, 39 cents, 61 cents, 31 cents, and that just helps us to reach our next milestone. So I am excited. So that is our update for November week 3, that snowball. And so this is actually a principal payment from week 2, November week 2. I just like to leave myself a little note on the side so that I can see my progress over time. And yeah, you can see here, our goal is to start the month of December with the mortgage at least down to $9,999. So we'll see how close we can get to that. So now that we know where the mortgage stands right now, let's talk about some of our other accounts. Okay, so let's talk about our sinking funds. I want to give another update for the balances, because I do use these accounts. I add to them and I spend from them. And I just like to track it week by week also, because it's a lot going on. So first up, let's talk about the escrow account. The escrow account had a starting balance of $854.35. And it still has that same balance. I'm really proud that we were able to pay all of our escrow bills on our own. If you're new to my mortgage payoff journey, we just were able to remove escrow from our mortgage account. It just made sense for us because we plan on paying the mortgage off at the very least in the next 6 months. And all of our escrow bills are paid out for at least another 9 to 12 months. And so the credit union worked with us and said, you guys have been, you guys are a good candidate for the escrow removal request, because we have been over time showing signs of always making on payment times, never having late fees. I think we've only been late probably like less than 5 times. And that was maybe, I'm just being generous, I have no idea. That might have been in our early payoff journey, because we were kids when we got this mortgage. We were like 20, 21, 23. And so they did it, y'all. And so we only have to pay interest and our principal every month. Everything else is just bonus. And so they saw all of our extra payments we've been making, and they said, yes, you can have your escrow removed. They cut us a check for the balance of the escrow account. And so it had $1,800 in it, but I actually made a payment, a couple payments for ground rent and for our property taxes for the year on my own. Woohoo! Independently, proud of myself. And so, yeah, we're good. So we'll keep that right there as our updated amount. Now let's talk about our emergency fund that we have specifically set to the side for our rental property. It had a starting balance of $477.47. And now it has a balance of $400.30. That's why I got mixed up earlier. 404.38 was the mortgage payment, and emergency fund has 430 cents. So that is a difference of 477.47 minus 400 and then 30 cents is a difference of $77.17. And some of that is just spent from paying for pest control for the month of November, because I actually have it on auto pay and I just wanted to go ahead and pay for it. And then the rest of the money, it's like a few more dollars were spent to cover some purchases that the property manager had to make. And so now we'll talk about the spend account. And normally those two things that I just mentioned would have been paid for from out of this money, but I'm actually holding on to this money just to let it build up a little bit. I would like to see it cross the $1,000 or maybe $2,000 or $3,000 mark, because we do have some repairs that are about to be done. So last check-in, this account had $855.02. And now this spend account has $854.50. So let's see, that's just a difference of about $1 or so. $855.02 minus $854.5. Yeah, not even $1. Minus 52 cents. So that is extra change that I used to make the mortgage payment that we were making, so that it brought our mortgage down to a whole number. So yeah, so far so good. I am excited about the progress of our accounts so far. I can't wait to see them grow in the coming years, because we'll be mortgage free. And so all this extra money that we're throwing at the mortgage, it'll be going into our bank accounts instead. And just as a quick check-in, let's see, our starting balance for the month of November was $12,628.71. We have brought it down to $12,107, which means that we have paid $521.71 toward our mortgage. We usually do a large payment at the end of every month after our bills have cleared, and so we should see a large payment later this month. Okay, here we are at our amortization schedule. So at last checkoff, we were down to $12,628.71, and we had to get the mortgage down to at least $12,379.71 in order to be able to shade in another line. But since we got our mortgage down to, you see it, $12,107, we get to shade in 2 lines. So I'm going to use my 2 colors from my new set of mild liners. I love these highlighters. Let's see, what color should we do? I'll try to do different colors. I used to try to shade in the same color every month. Maybe I'll do that just to keep it uniform. Okay, so I got the right color. Man, I wanted to use my new mild liners, but that's okay. So we get to shade in 2 lines. I got 2 lines. Okay. Don't mind my skills or lack thereof. So we can say that we shaded both of these in on November the, what is today? Today is November the 18th. And we'll just put some dashes to represent that it's both of those. So since the month of October 26th, which is the day that we started this progress, $12,876.27. And now we are at $12,107. We have paid $769.27 off of the mortgage principal. So that's beautiful. That includes the interest that I was paying in the month of October. That includes the amount that goes to interest. So this is actually the amount that I'm sorry, this doesn't include the interest or the escrow. This is just hot principal, okay? Well, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.